your sales are coming down and you need to do something to move the sales from where it is currently to a higher level. Probably you have a business or a physical brick and mortar shop and you are selling things, you are into trade. No matter what you are doing, you need sales, but you have realized that sales is not coming as it used to be, or you've just started the business and sales have not been coming, or your business has been on a standstill, sales are no more coming in. The work I want to share with you today is a work that will help to pull customer, pull clients, and pull sales to your business. And this work is very, very powerful, though very simple. It's very powerful. I can assure you 100% that this work, if you give it a trial, your attention, you will thank me for it, because you will begin to see that the sales that has plummeted, the sales that have gone down, it will pick up very fast, very quick. People will begin to troop into your place of business. And you can do it over any type of business, as long as it is a brick and mortar business or a physical shop. You have a physical location where you do your business. This work is very good for you. If you have a physical location, this is the work I want you to do. And it's a work you will need to prepare and then bury it at that physical location. It is a sales pulling spiritual work. It is customer pulling spiritual work. It is crowd pulling. It will put crowd to your place of business, and not just anyhow crowd or anyhow customers, but real formidable customers. So I want you to give it a trial. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to subscribe. This is Life Plus, and I welcome you to my channel where I share very, very authentic spiritual tips that a lot of people are giving me very, very positive response and feedback as they are trying it. Thank you very, very much for those who have reached out to me in preparing some of the work that I've shared, and for those who have shared their positive response to what they have done by themselves. And I encourage you, if you are watching me, don't just stand by, just take step, put this into action. So what are the things you need? What are the things you need to prepare this crowd pulling, customer pulling spiritual work? The very first thing you need, why I'm sharing it is because I wanted to do it for somebody. It's actually night here now, and I needed to do it for somebody. So I just decided to say, instead of just doing it, let me share it with you. Since I have all the item available, let me just share it with you, and also it can be of benefit to you wherever you are in the world. Now, what are the items you need to prepare this spiritual work? The very first thing you need is a kind of a species of banana. This is it. A species of banana. This is it. You need 6 fingers of the species. You can look. This is the banana. This is it. It's a type. We call it ogede-omini here in the Yoruba language. I will look for it. There are various species of banana, but this is the one that is used for this work. It's called ogede-omini in Yoruba language. But I will look for the English word, check the description, I will place the English word or the botanical name for it. So this is ogede-omini. You need 6 fingers. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 fingers that you need to use. So you need 6 fingers. That's the very first item you need. The second thing you need is an egg of a local chicken. You can see it is white. It's not the other type. You need an egg of a local chicken. Just one egg. That's the next item you need for this work. Just one. Then the next thing you need is what we call here the palm oil. You need just exactly this, or some people also refer to it as red oil. So you need this. This is 50 centiliter or 500 milliliter. That's this. You need 500 or 50 centiliter. 500 milliliter or 50 centiliter. So you need this. Then you need a white bowl, because that is where you are going to prepare the item. So this is the one I got. You need a white bowl. So now, how are you going to prepare this thing? How are you going to prepare it? The very first thing you need to do is to peel off the peel of the banana, the 6 finger of the banana. Peel it off and put them in the white bowl. And then you use your bare hand, please, nothing else, your bare hand, to mash all the 6 banana in the bowl. Mash it and mash it together very, very well until they are smooth. You mash these 6, you peel off the peel into the white bowl, and then you mash it first. Once you are done mashing this banana, the next thing you need to do is you break the 1 egg, the 1 local chicken egg, the 1 local chicken egg. You break it and empty into the mashed banana that you have mashed, and then you use your hand to mix these two together very, very well. You mix it together very, very well. Once that is done, the next stage is you will now take a spoon of salt, a tablespoon of salt. It will not be full, but a tablespoon of salt. You add it to it, and then you mix it together with your bare hand again in that bowl. You mix all those items together. Then you carry what you have mixed. You go to the front of the place that the business is located, whether it is a shop, a store, whatever it is, a filling station where they sell gasoline or petrol, whatever business, even if it is a church that you have and you want crowds to come in, you go to the front of that place, you dig into the ground, you dig the ground, and once you have dug the ground, then you empty the whole mashed item, excluding this palm oil first. You empty it into that hole that you have dug, and you empty it inside, and then you now take the palm oil and you empty this 50 cl or 500 ml. You empty all of it on top of that item in the ground, in the hole you have dug already and you have emptied them. You pour it inside and it covers the head, and then you now say a prayer as you want the client to come, and that good client, paying client, important client should begin to come, customers should begin to troop into that business premises. And then once that is done, the next thing you need to do, you need to get something to cover the thing you have prepared inside the hole that is already, because you are going to use the sand that you dug out to cover it, but the sand must not get to the things inside the hole. So you go and get something, an iron tray, whatever, something that you can use to cover the top of that item, so that the soil or the sand that you are going to put back to cover it will not just mess it up and pour over it. So you do that to cover the hole, and with that tray, a small cover, whatever, even you can get some roofing sheet, cut it out and you place it on it, and then you now cover it back with the soil or sand that you dug out. I can assure you, and you pray again over it once you have covered it, and then that is done. You will be surprised that within few days, few weeks, not more than 3 weeks, you will begin to, that business will begin to experience a very strong turnaround. Important client will begin to come into that business. So I want you to give it a try. Don't look away. Give it a try. If you want me to come and do it for you, reach out to me. I will gladly assist in that regard. I want to encourage you. You can share it with anyone who you feel need this, and that person is going to thank you when he or she begin to see the result of what you have shared with him or her. Then I want you to subscribe. Encourage me by subscribing, and I thank all those who have subscribed already. Hit the subscriber button. See you some other time. Thank you.